Guys,
Hi.
first, this gets really simple. How are you feeling?
Very hot. Very hot.
Yes.
Very hot. Super psyched.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Still
good.
feeling psyched, yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
Nerves, are they sitting in? Do we get nervous?
You've got to be a little bit nervous. I feel like if it didn't, you wouldn't really care that much. I feel like, you know what I mean? You've got to care, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, this one's a bit different for us. Like, your regular gigs maybe get a touch of nerves, but this one's a little bit different. It's a bit bigger, so yeah, it just feels a bit different. Can't wait to get going. Celebrate afterwards.
It's that now, right? Just let's get going, right? You're kind of sitting around. You've got what, 6 o'clock, right?
That's
6,
right.
yeah.
Yes, fellas.
So you've still got 3 odd hours before you can even play your first note up there.
Pretty much, yeah. So
We've been doing to keep busy. We've been doing to kind of keep yourself distracted.
different interviews,
Yeah.
talking about here and there.
Wow, you
yeah, pretty much that.
smashing the beers.
Yeah, had a couple of beers, try and take the edge off, take the nerves off, and just and you bump into like everyone who've not
best
seen for
things,
a year.
isn't it,
It's
right?
great, yeah. He was like, oh my god, you're over there. So yeah, pretty much that.
Have you been using it, the opportunity that does come from this scenario? As you say, you're bumping into people, friends, people you might have talked to online and so on, but also an opportunity to do networking, get to know other bands and stuff like that. Have you used that opportunity?
Yeah, it's funny. We have you arguably talking to the 3 lads that do the least of the networking.
Okay,
Nathan and Dan, the longest members. They do a lot of that. But all day we've been speaking to people. There's cards being passed around. Pops our head in there. Everyone's dead nice. Is it Devolution? They were not kind enough to give us an interview as well, just from saying hello and having a chat. So yeah, we are doing our best to make the most of it. Yeah.
Everyone from other bands who you played with and like all stuff like that, like trading stories. Everyone's touring and stuff, which is great. And yeah, like everyone's kind of doing the festival circuit at the minute.
How has Bloodstock treated you though? You've been treated well by them.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Yeah, except for when I arrived late and pitched up in the festival staff area by accident, and I got a right rollicking for that and had to move at about 11 at night, but that was alright, otherwise I deserved that.
Might have been user error.
Yeah.
I think it's been nice being over here instead of over there, because the walk to and from and all that is so much better.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Things like that, yeah.
You've been here have you been here since Thursday, Friday? When did we get here?
Friday night
We
for
came
me.
down from Friday, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, from Friday.
I actually came down just to see Opeth and I wasn't going to stay. I was just going to come back today, and to be honest with you, it's such good crack on the Friday watching them. I went home and I just grabbed all my stuff and came back, and I've stayed since. So this is my first ever metal festival. I've never attended one. It's been
Instantly converted as soon as you came.
it's been pretty fucking sick, yeah.
Incredible, you were that taken in by it. That's a story for Bloodstock.
Yeah,
man.
it's not usually my thing, like lots of people, stuff like that, but I have to say everyone's dead friendly. Weather probably helps a bit too hot for me. Food's nice. Yeah, it's a good time.
What's your guys' long-term association with Bloodstock? Have you been before?
Yeah, I've been before.
Yeah.
But obviously never
Obviously,
like
from
this.
this is a different side of it completely.
Yeah, I mean, we've always wanted to play Bloodstock. Before I was in the band, I mean, the band was trying to do Metal of the Masses like 10 years ago or something like that, so it was like, it's good that we've just been having an opportunity. I mean, it's not like it's been without sacrifice, but
Yeah, it's that neat, surreal thing. I mean, first year I came was like 2009, or something like that, and you go and you're like, oh, you're full of beans and stuff, and you're just like, oh, wouldn't it be great if, and then like 10 years later you're kind of older, and you're like, oh, it's happening, that's cool.
A little bit grey, a little balder,
Little
that kind of thing.
yeah.
A little bit more weight, yeah. So it is
Over
what
the
it is.
hill.
It's all part of getting old.
Yeah.
Journey to Bloodstock, though. Obviously, it's an incredible accomplishment to actually be here. Tell me how you got here.
We got the invite from Simon to come play the New Blood stage, and like it was a real trip to like the screenshot got sent and it was like, no, give up. Like, all right, this is happening, right? Click 4 time. Let's get prepared. Let's get a set together. And
Extremely lucky, yeah. Big thanks.
So that was it. Yeah.
So simple. I love it. I know.
Yeah.
I asked Stephen because I was totally aware, but what an honour to be invited here to play as well. Because obviously getting here is, for the New Blood is predominantly metal to the masses. Everybody works hard to win that and stuff like that. So to be invited as well. You're amongst great company, but it does feel very special. He noticed you.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
we were literally talking about it on the way back to the band last night. It feels different. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I have to say because I probably know the least out of all the boys. A few months back, or maybe more, they told me about these Metal to the Masses shows. They said, "Oh, this is like Battle of the Bands." Like, yeah. And I was sort of gearing myself to do that, and I'm sure it's heartbreak, 'cause I'm sure sometimes maybe you think you are the best band on the night, but it just didn't go your way.
Of course,
and so I was gearing myself up for all that, but really, you don't want to get your hopes up. And then all of a sudden, Nathan sends a screenshot across saying, "Oh, we're going," and
Like you say,
Christ,
it's
like, so lucky.
yeah, that hit different thing. You was like, wow, the Masters, that's sick.
Yeah.
There was never any doubt in anyone's mind. You didn't have to have a discussion about whether you could do it. It was happening no matter what. You were coming in.
Of course, man.
Of course, yeah.
Opportunity like this, you cannot really put it on the back burner. You know what I mean?
We did have to. We were just in the studio finishing off our EP. We'll be shot if we don't mention that. Opposition to Life out very soon. We had to bring that forward a little bit because obviously we don't want to turn this down. So that was a bit of a rush, but when we say sacrifice, it's sort of, what a hard life playing in a band. But yeah, you have to have a few sort of late nights and cancel a couple of plans. But to be here this weekend, it's definitely worth it.
It is the price, really. It's we know how this is. It's not like you're earning any money from being in a band these days. So you got to find passion and fun in a different way and take these opportunities. This is a platform. That's it.
Yeah. If there were problems you could choose, moving some studio days, we're absolutely, for sure.
Yeah.
You never have to worry about plugging because that is my job to then move into this territory. This is, of course, a wonderful accomplishment. It is going to fly by and it's going to be done, and then afterwards, momentum. It's all about what you can continue to do from this.
Right.
So, talk to me about the future. What are we looking at? You just mentioned an EP.
I have indeed. Any of you got anything specific to say about it?
Just filming a music video.
Yep.
Yeah, we filmed that a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Okay, cool.
Last week,
and basically just exactly like you say, hit the ground running from here and just tour and support the life out of this EP.
Yeah.
So we're in a month as well.
And we should also say big thank you to Joey for helping us with the music video and Sam at Ritual for helping us with the EP itself. And like I say, capitalising on it. That EP will be out this year in a couple of months. There'll be a music video for you all, and we are writing even before we release this. So we are a band that's probably going to be having a lot of content musically for everybody throughout this year and next. So hopefully it'll be fun to watch.
Like I say, just hit it running because we got gigs booked after this, and it's nice going from this and being like, oh, here's 30 minutes of the full set. Here's a snapshot of the later stuff, the early stuff, the mid stuff, and this is what's going to be a snapshot into the full set, and it's really good to kind of show people that and showcase it.
Yeah.
I think it's fair to say the overall vibe is exciting within the band, yeah?
It's always fun in the practice room. I'm always wanted to write and practice. We've got members that are always looking to network and make sure that we're active on the socials. Everybody's always busy. We're just wanting more and more and more. So
just getting that train rolling as hard, as fast as possible. Continue on from this.
Whilst we're still young as well,
Yep. Obviously, though, the show massive important. After that, what's the plan? It's going to be quite late. There'll be a handful of bands left. Going to kick back, have some beers, and just enjoy.
Want them off?
Pretty much.
There it is.
Yeah.
Chill out.
I'm on them out of Satyricon, couple of beers, high fives, all the
get some dinner and a cup of tea. Hang out with the voices, guys being dudes. What's better than this?
Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It is gratefully appreciated. You can find us over at gbhbl.com, our full website where reviews, news and so much more goes up daily. We're also on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, at gbhbl. Just search for gbhbl and you will find us out there. We also have merchandise on sale. You can access the shop via the website.